Hey, YouTube friends. I hope you all can hear me. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Welcome in. I'm going to be going in about 5 minutes. We're going to go live on Whatnot, and we'll start selling some books. And so, like right now, you see a thing above there. If you come into the show, I am selling. I have two sketch cover options available. I just finished a sketch cover. I'm going to be done with two more this week, or by Monday, and hopefully a third and fourth by Tuesday. And the only thing I have going on sketch cover wise is that on Friday I'm going to be going onto Instagram stream for oh Josh's comic, Josh on Instagram, who's doing a fundraiser for the California fires, raising money for the Red Cross. I'm going to be going on there to auction off a sketch cover, you determine what you want me to draw, sketch cover type thing. I do have a piece here that I can show people. Also, if we get to $200 today, I have some great prizes in the Progressive Buyers giveaway. First, we're gonna get there to at 50. I'm gonna be adding Silver Surfer Black graphic trade paperback, which is an oversized trade paperback. It's pretty cool. If we make it to 150, I'm gonna be adding the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ronin hardback, and then ultimately, if we get to 200. I'm going to add the Venom omnibus from Donny Cates. So this is the goal today, is to really hit the mark when it comes to hitting the money mark. There's two slabs in the bin, each $40 each. Also with the ability to make an offer. I'm going to be doing a quick round of $2 comics, trying to go as fast as we can. 5-second starts. So it's going to be an interesting day. You're probably going to hear all of this repeated again, but I couldn't leave you just sitting here wondering, what is Travis doing live right now in the middle of the morning before he goes to bed? Well, you should know already, because if you've watched any of my streams, that I do Whatnot every Thursday morning. So this is that Whatnot stream, and here we are. So yeah, anyway, maybe this light's a little bright. Maybe we tone it down one more. Yeah, maybe one more. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Kind of gets a bit of balance there. A little bit better balance. Okay. Anyway, so we're at 2 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and get ready to start this stream. Well, I just don't even know if anybody's going to show. But I always feel that way. It's interesting when you're selling on Whatnot. What I find it really interesting is that I don't know what's going to happen. I never know what anybody's going to do. I don't know what people are going to buy. I don't know where we're going to go with this. I mean, the main reason why this week's stream is kind of important is I'm trying to raise some money for my anniversary with my wife. I'd like to be able to go away for a couple days and enjoy each other as husband and wife after 23 years of marriage. So and we hit 23 years of marriage on Monday to the 27th, right? That's 27th, yes. Every man should remember his anniversary. Also, don't forget to get your coffee. This is the coffee and comics stream with Comics Limited, and you guys know I'm Comics Limited. But on Whatnot, look for my Comics Limited symbol, but it's TravVic1138 on Whatnot. So, because I'd never ever have gotten around to changing it, because it just never ever has had. I've never ever had the opportunity to, because I'm always either buying something or selling something, and if you're buying and selling, you can't change your thing. I'd have to stay away from Whatnot for like a month. So, all right, so we are 50 seconds away from starting this stream, and I've got a pretty good plan. I mean, very mixed bag of $2 starts. Some stuff that's in the bin that's $3 starts, but are you can get on those right away, and also some other stuff in the bin, like some sets and some other types of things that you can purchase right in there. And I kicked my camera Anyway, so here we go. 18 seconds left. But you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and go live now. Oh, I don't want to share. That's not what I'm doing. Starting the stream. Yeti microphone. Go live now. Hey, good morning. Good morning. If you're just now joining me, this is Travis with Comics Limited. This is Coffee with Comics. Make sure you have your coffee, and I've got the comics. So I'm going to go ahead and start us off with a giveaway. Our first giveaway. Now, everyone, I'm going to be giving away this beautiful foil, Laura Kinney Wolverine foil. The reason why I'm giving it away is it has some damage. It was dinged up in the shipment to me, and so for you guys, you get the beautiful foil for free. So let's get that giveaway going and see what happens with that, and then we'll get started on doing some other stuff. And I think I'm gonna have 6 random comic giveaways if everything goes well and as planned. So get in on that giveaway. The first giveaway is up. Hi Fire Medic. Hi Wally West. Hi DJ Impact. CP Dodgen. And hey Bags and Borbs. How you doing, my friend? So good to see you. Welcome in. I'm glad you finally found me on Whatnot. I hope you all can hear me. I don't have my guy today, but I do know how to fix the problem if my mic goes out on us, and that is something I've figured out a little bit over time. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I had a good graveyard shift, solid work all night long, so that was a bonus. What I'm going to do here is why don't we start with, unless there's anybody who's pre-bid on any of the items, which I don't think anybody has. Nope, no pre-bids that I see, but that's okay. Pre-bidding is great, and if you want to, go for it. But I'm going to start off with, we're going to do a round of quick $2 starts if I do this right, and I'm hoping I did it right. One of the things I'm really hoping to do today is I'm wanting to raise some money for my anniversary. It's on Monday, and my wife and I are probably going to go out of town more on the Valentine's Day, because we usually don't celebrate Valentine's Day, but our wedding anniversary and Valentine's Day are so close together, we kind of share them together. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is, so that's the giveaway. In fact, we're going to go ahead and just mark it giveaway, and I'm going to move it back in front of the Batman. And then we will givey. Make sure you're in on that giveaway. Now, just so you all know, if you didn't hear when I came in, this has some damage on one of the corners. It is not pressable damage because it's a cardboard cover. So, but it is still a beautiful foil. If you want to have a copy of this really cool Lennox Lyrics foil, this is a cool one to have. Plus, it's Laura Kinney Wolverine, which is a really good book. I really have been enjoying it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab a handful of books that will fit on my thing, and we're just going to run through them. $2, $2, $2, and we're going to do them at 5 second intervals. It's going to be really fast. We never do this on my channel, so we're going to do this and try it out, because why not? So here we go. 5 seconds. Put the 5 seconds up there. We are on sudden death. And first book up is, you know what? I might have a Hillbilly Goon or Hillbilly book. I'll have to look for that. Let me run through this first, and we can come back to that. I promise you, if I do. And anyway, if I do, if we don't connect this show, I'll reach out to you if you don't mind via messages. All right, cool. Not a problem. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get this started right now. Starting this first auction. This is Batman 141. This is the David Finch variant. It's up. It's running. $2 start. $2. This is a... All right. Batman is out. On to the next book. Nope. That did not go right. Well, the next one's $1. There you go. I'm not sure why I did that way, but we're going to do it. Okay, nobody on that one for $1. Okay, go back to the $2. It should not even be in here. I'm going to delete that. Boom. Okay. There we go. $2 start. Start auction. Start auction. Absolute Wonder Woman number 3. $2. The Art Germ variant. Nobody on that one. Okay. The Derek Chu variant of Deadpool number 8. It's going faster than I can say it. All right, guys. X-Men, Tyler Kirkham, X-Men number 1. Wonder Woman number 3. Absolute Wonder Woman number 3. I might be just going to find that Hillbilly book. All right. Edge of Spider-Verse. And our winner is Gavin Free 01. Well, way to go, Gavin. Congratulations. You won the Laura Kinney book. All right, here we go. This is Edge of Spider-Verse number 1. Or number 3, actually. First Spider-Boy. Nope. Elektra, Black, White, and Blood, Adam Hughes. Number 2 issue. All right. This one is a Batman 92. All right. So that is the end of that round. Let's go with the next round. Hopefully you guys find something you like. Oh boy, this one's gonna fall. All right, so we'll do the Dazzler first. I'm just gonna hold it here since it's only 5 seconds long. Dazzler number 1. This is a Lennox lyrics. All right, Troy, you won $2. It's on yours. All right. X-Force number 2. This is the Clayton Crane variant. Love this Phoenix. All right. This is the Batman Todd Toy variant for issue 139. This is usually an $8 book. All right, got about. Welcome in. Dad's one of my mods. If you guys are looking for stuff, check out the bin. Like I said, there's 2 slabs in the bin. The 2 slabs you see in the back, kind of the top of them, both 9/8. And here we go, Transformers number 1. This is the David Nakayama variant. It goes for usually for about $10. $2 start. Nobody on David Nakayama Transformers. All right. Okay, and next one up is Demon Wars Shield of Justice. This is the Peach Momoko variant. All right, nobody on Peach Momoko. Here's the Martina de Lewis Batman 150 variant. And if you also check out in the bin, we do have lots of really cool sets in there for a good price. Okay, so here is Aliens #1. This is the... Oh, I know who this is. I can't remember the artist's name, but it's a cool cover. Cool variant cover for Alien #1. Marvel's #1. Okay. Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. This is the Ryan Otley variant. It is also a $10 book. I'm going to run it at 2. Okay. This is one of those little Spider-Man variants. So you see a little like bug in the background, that right there. That's actually Spider-Man. And here we go with a Spider-Gwen cover. Coming at you right now for $2. It's a $15 book. Elektra #1. This is the regular cover for the original, for the Elektra Black, White, and Blood. And don't forget to sub up my other shows as well. All right, moving right along. Go to our next group of comics. Let's see. I think those will all fit on there. Almost. Maybe. If they will want to. All right. This is the hi-fi version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Usagi Yojimbo, drawn by Usagi Yojimbo's creator Stan Sakai, for $2. All right, Gadabout. Thank you, sir. All right. West Coast Avengers #1. This is the Archer variant, I think. Or Ariel Diaz. No, it's Archer. Pretty sure it's Archer. Could be Ariel Diaz. I don't remember. It's a pretty cover. It's also a #1, and it is also of the new West Coast Avengers and Firestar. All right, Edge of Spider-Verse #3. This is the, I know this guy's art. I can't think of his name, but very cool cover by him for Spider-Boy. Right. Here is Tales from the Dark Multiverse #1, Blackest Night. This is the art germ variant from that series that came out a few years back. It's a pretty awesome Batgirl. She's pretty freaking amazing there. All right. Here is Batman '93 Harley Quinn cover. Harley Quinn's a little crazy. Mr. Joker. All right. Rise of the Powers of X #4 variant edition. This, I believe, is not Paul Neary. Yeah, Paul Neary. Paul Neary? No. Can't think of his name right now. It's okay. I'm never going to remember all these names. My brain at this time of morning after work, that's just not something that works for me. It's kind of an homage to the one he did for Authority and Justice League, and then Superman and Authority. Anyway, Helverine #1. This is the regular cover. And it is I can't think of the guy's name. But here's Helverine #2. This is a variant cover. This is Tony Daniel. It's interesting, but both of these Wolverine covers are Wolverine and not the character who's in the book. Oh, Progressive Buyers giveaway today, too. So the way the Progressive Buyers giveaway is going to work today is I have a series of books behind that Aliens number one that's up there. That's the 1 in 50. And nobody on that one. Okay, here you go. Chance to get New Champions number 1. Just came out last week. This is the Art Germ variant, and it is. I started reading this book the last night, and it's fantastic. You know what? Every once in a while, Marvel hits one out of the park, and this one was pretty fantastic out of the park. The last Champions book they kind of did was a little a little too whatever, but it didn't work. But here you go, $2 for an $8 book. Here we go. Make sure you have your coffee too. But I think after this book, we're going to start another giveaway. And although the giveaway is a damaged book, just like my previous giveaway book, you'll find it. You'll like it. That you'll want it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the next giveaway up. Just because. Random giveaway number 2. Random giveaway number 2 is the Superman, Absolute Superman number 1. This is the Noir edition. The problem with this one is, as you can see right there, it got crunched in the corner. This was all a shipping error from a previous show that came up. So because of the error and the damage, they are yours to have as a giveaway. And if you want a cool giveaway book, this one would be one of them. You're not going to be able to make a ton of money on it. I don't think I would sell it because I just don't feel like I don't sell books that get damaged like that. I don't like that unless they're old books and they've just had love, like something from the 60s and the 50s, 60s, and 70s where they've already been that way. So here's giveaway number 2. And we'll move that back there in front of Batman. All right. And we have a Tyler Kirkham Exceptional X-Men number 1. This is an exceptional cover. Personally, Tyler Kirkham is one of my favorite artists. Not Tyler Kirkham. I'm sorry, Carrie Andrews, and this is an exceptional Carrie Andrews cover. What's great about it is you've got Jubilee, you've got Sunspot, you've got Jean Grey, you've got Cyclops, you've got Psylocke, you've got Storm, and a big old Sentinel in the background, and that is a freaking awesome team of X-Men to be on a cover. So there you go, $2. All right, Gad. So, progressive giveaway. Some of you guys don't know much about my progressive giveaway, so let me tell you about them. Ooh, red band. Before I start this one. So basically what I'm going to do is we're going to get to $50. Usually I do it at $100, but I'm going to do it at $50 today. I'm going to add another book to the progressive giveaway. At $100, I'm going to add the rest of the books that are behind that, including one of those is a third printing of Monsters number 1. That's if we get to 100. At 150, I'm going to be adding Silver Surfer Black, the trade paperback. It's an oversized trade paperback. It's gorgeous, beautiful. The art is perfect on the inside with it. And then if we get to $200, I'm going to add a hardback version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ronin. And if we get to $250, I'm going to add an omnibus of Donny Cates' Venom at $250. So that's where we're going, guys. If we can get there, we're at $8 right now, so we're a ways away. But we get to $50 and $100. The books that are all up there behind that Progressive Buyers giveaway, they'll all come out and you'll see what they are. And then once we get to once we get to the that 150, 200, and then 250 mark, the sky's the limit. If we get over that, I will find other things to put in here and we'll go from there. All right, so back to auctioning. Here we go. Wolverine Revenge #1. This is the Puppeteer Red variant, Red Band variant unopened. Right there for you, starting at $2. Nobody's going to go for that. $2. Wow. That one I thought for sure was going to go. Okay. This is Absolute Batman #4. This is the... you know what? They don't... Oh, yeah, they do. I can't read his name. But it is a variant cover of Batman... Absolute Batman #4. Up there for 5 seconds, guys. All right. For $2. Less than cover price. How about a Joe Quesada variant cover, Batman 135? Here we go. $2. Okay. All right. Nobody on the Batman. All right. There you go, Steve. Here it comes. Good morning. Old stuff is cool. There you go, Steve. All right. Edge of Spider-Verse #1. This is the... I can't remember her name. But artist, it's an artist variant. And I think Comic Tom was the one who got this one put together. But starting at $2, here we go. The Next Legend. Thanks, The Next Legend. I think that's probably your first purchase with us. Well, with us, and us being me. All right. This is a Peach Momoko variant of Defenders #1. Starting at $2. Here we go, guys. Coming your way. Oh, who won our, let's see here. Let's see. Troy won. Someone won our giveaway. Let's check and see who that was. Wonderful, Troy. Thank you for your purchase. Who won our giveaway? Activity. All right. NF7 Mate. NF7. There we go. Congratulations, NF7. Sorry I didn't catch that when we were looking at it in the beginning. Well, that's getting all wonky. All right, here we go. Wolverine #1. This is, I think this is a Puppeteer variant, maybe? But it's Wolverine #1. A new series. All right, Steve, that's yours. Aliens #4 variant cover. I believe this is not Inakli, but Micro Sulian. And it's a great cover. I mean, it's just gorgeous. If you like aliens. All right. Let's do a throwback to Strange. #1, this is Art Germ, Strange #1. And a couple more minutes, we'll do another giveaway. Nobody on the art germ. All right, let's go ahead and all right. You know what? Let's do another giveaway. And giveaway number 3. This is out of the same box those other 2 comics came out of. The only damage is a small bit of damage right there on the corner. Otherwise, it's a relatively perfect book. So I'm going to go ahead and start that giveaway. You guys are welcome to it. But again, because of the damage, out of that whole box, I did not want to sell any of the books that came from it. So we will put giveaway on that. Hopefully I don't put the pen actually in my mouth rather than in the cap. Gosh, that would be gross. Also in the bin, check it out, there are 2 slabs for sale. Both of those slabs are being sold at $40 each, which is just above the cost it costs to get them slabbed. All right, here we go. Next $2 book coming right up here. This is Tyler Kirkham's homage issue of facsimile of 274, Uncanny X-Men 274, the Savage Land Rogue issue. And here we go, $2. All right, Gavin. Cannot beat that. Here we go. Sins of Sinister number 1. This is the... I believe that's actually Ariel Diaz. Face. It's not art germ. Could be wrong. Could be art germ. Never know with Marvel. All right, got about. The Omega Red is not a cover. The Omega Red is actually a print. And my prints, the prints that are on that you see in the background, they're all $10 each. All right, here we go. A Zerdy Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider number 1, $2 start, guys. I do have several actually of these prints, not multiples of the same one. I had a couple that were multiples, but generally speaking, all right, the next. Thank you for your purchase. Okay. How about a J. Scott Campbell, number 1 of War of the Realms? Not homaging, but there's actually an old Thor cover in the background with Death. What is her name? Anyway, J. Scott Campbell. Here we go for $2, guys. J. Scott Campbell. I'm always gonna need help. Hella. There we go. All right. Hella back in the box. All right. This is Batman issue 148. This is a Wu Chul Lee. Wu Chul Lee variant cover. It's a great variant cover. 148 was a good issue. One of the last ones I read. I still have. I'm that behind in Batman right now, but it's a cool cover. All right. Now, if you have been on any of my in my streams, I sold one of these a few weeks ago. Decorum is a fantastic Hickman story. It is not like anything you've ever read before. It is a great read if you are looking for a non-traditional comic book storyline. And the art is so incredible. It's such a departure from your standard comic book story art, yet it has comic book story art in it as well. So, but I'm going to start this one at $2. I want someone to buy this book today because it is worth your time. Very much so. All right, Gadabout. Okay, 8 seconds on our giveaway. And SW Temples, welcome in. Glad to have you back. SW, is it for Star Wars Temples? I should have put some Star Wars in here. I didn't even think about it. Okay. Let's see here. Next group of books. Oh, wait. You know what? There might be Star Wars in the next one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that. Almost lost it all there. All right. First one up is Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 8. This is the Carrie Andrews variant, which I've had a couple of, which are fantastic. And I got this one for a deal, so I'm going to throw a deal to you guys too. Here you go. All right, Troy. Nice snag. Snipe that one away. All right, this one is an art germ, Robin on Batman 136. It's a cool cover if you like Robin. But if you don't like Robin. All right. The next. Here we go. This is a variant edition of X-Men number 26. Enough said. White Queen. Enough said. All right, Gadabout. This is, so Dan Panosian usually draws other things, doesn't usually draw Marvel stuff. Here is a Marvel Dan Panosian cover for Aliens. This is friggin' awesome. It was also chosen to be a variant, a foil variant at one of the cons. I don't remember which one, New York Comic Con, I think. Anyway, so this is a cool book, starting at $2. Okay, nobody on the Aliens. How about an Ahsoka number 1? And it is the... I know the character's name. This is Sabine Wren in her Mandalorian armor. $2 start. I believe it's a 1 in 10 variant as well. All right. Here is a Frank Cho Batman with Sabine Rich. Batman 139. Frank Cho's a great artist. Love his work. Love everything he does. I don't know if you guys knew anything about, followed Liberty Meadows back in the day, but that was a great comic book. And he is a fantastic artist. All right. Another Frank Cho. This one is Poison Ivy number 23. I love this one. This one, artsy, kind of Art Nouveau. Kind of has a 20s feel to it. All right, Steve. Snipe that at the end. We're getting close. $10 more, and I'm going to reveal another book for our buyers giveaway. All right, here we are. This is Strange number 1. This is where Clea becomes Doctor Strange. This is J. Scott Campbell's variant cover. All right, Bill. Welcome in. Is that your first purchase? And did you just win the giveaway too? That's funny. Let me check. There was no giveaway. Huh, I don't know what I was thinking. You just won. Also, people should, if you don't know, and most of you probably don't if you're new to the channel, everybody gets something when they buy something from me. You'll get a couple other books in your package. They'll come to you and it'll be like, great surprise. So, oh, do we have pre-bids? No pre-bids. Okay, good. All right. So here we go. This is about 4 weeks ago. This is David Nakayama. This is Green Lantern Dark number 1. This is a Elseworlds book, one of the first Elseworlds titles back on the DC universe. It looked really cool, so I picked one up, and I just don't have time to read it, so I decided not to add it as a title. So I have the number 1 available for you guys today for $2. Well, that was a slugfest. All right, Bill. All right, I think we are going to do another giveaway. The next giveaway is going to be Super Sons number 1 Rebirth. This is a 2024 version of this book. It has no ads in it. Okay? They were sold at Dollar Tree and Winco. And so the Winco versions were $2.98 and the Dollar Tree were $1.25. So I'm going to split the difference at $2 because I can't do change. So, well, I'm not doing it at $2. It's a giveaway. What am I thinking? I'm actually not selling any of these books. I have a bunch of them. I'm just actually going to give them away. So let me get the other giveaway going. Giveaway number 4. Starting right now. Okay. All right, our next selection of books coming your guys' way. Absolute Superman number 1. This is the Clayton Crane variant cover. Starting at $2. All right. Toys and Comics. All right, so before I go on to the next book, Progressive Buyers giveaway. We're going to add this book to the next book in the Progressive Buyers giveaway. This is and it is a wraparound cover. It's the Ramos version of All New Venom number 1. That'll be the next book. That's the next book added to the Progressive Buyers giveaway. So now there are 2 books in the Progressive Buyers giveaway. Oh, and actually, you know what? I said at $50 I'm going to add 2 books, didn't I? Well, you know what? Because we're going at 100, we're going to do the Silver Surf 150. Oh, no, that's right. These are the next two are at 100. Got it. Okay. So it's these two right now. And then I got two more to go on there that you're going to love, I'm sure. All right. Anyway, so here we go. Back to the comics. Batman 150. This is a artist variant, and it is by Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. And it's an homage to the original Batman costume that Jim Aparo drew. All right, Gadabout. Absolute Wonder Woman #3. Absolutely Wonder Woman. This is another one of the variant covers. It is a great cover. Love it. Has her Pegasus on the cover with her. All right, Bill. All yours. Okay, so this is Justice League Unlimited #1. This book is amazingly good. And the art on the inside is amazingly good. And the story is really good. So, but on the outside here, it's a Jim Lee cover. So here we go, the Jim Lee variant cover for Justice League Unlimited. #1. You get to start the story. And I think they're only on issue 3 right now, so you can still pick up the other two books pretty easily, I think, through your local comic shop. How about a beautiful, beautiful cover of Ultimate Spider-Man #12. The Christmas issue, which I just finished reading, by the way. I hadn't read it yet. 13 came out this week, and I haven't gone to the comic book store yet to pick up my books, which I will do to probably this evening when I get up from sleeping. But Mary Jane, wife of Peter Parker, and I kid you, I cannot tell you guys enough how amazing this book is. This book had zero superhero stuff in it. Zero superhero stuff in it. And it was phenomenal. I mean, such a great read. I cannot be more ecstatic about this book. Jonathan Hickman is outwriting himself. You know, he wrote that Fantastic Four run that led into the Avengers run that led into the one of the greatest Secret War storyline ever done. In my personal opinion. Just my personal opinion. Here we got an artist spotlight variant, Mike Deodato doing Batman cover for Batman 139. Yeah, I bought a lot of Batman 139, so, I mean, you know, feel bad for me. Buy this cover. I love Mike Deodato. He's a great artist. His stuff is fun. You know what? What's interesting is I saw him at the Rose City Comic Con one year. All right, there we go. That's the end of that pile. Wow, we are almost done with the $2 starts. Which, I mean, we could always rerun them all. But anyway, anything we missed. And here we go. We're going to start off with a little bit of Harley Quinn on Justice League. Harley's Little Black Book, Justice League #47. I think the Batman 47 that came out at the same time also is a Harley's Little Black Book cover as well. That's if I remember, an Adam Hughes cover. Anyway, so here we go. Harley Quinn, Justice League, Jim Lee drawing Harley Quinn, and there we go. All right, Bill. Okay, Jackpot #1 variant cover. This one is, I think it's Archer. I could be wrong. I always get Archer and all right, Bill, you took that one down. And Ariel Diaz mixed up. Similar styles. Both cover artists. How about a throwback to 2002 Image, Masters of the Universe, J. Scott Campbell, Masters of the Universe #1. Starting at $2. Wow, Bill with the snipe there. All right, Batman issue 137. This is a Del Auto cover with Catwoman and Batman on the cover. Gabriel Del Auto. There we go. That's who I'm thinking. That's a name. That's a guy's name. All right, Bill. Bill really wants to see those other two books. Right now, if someone went in and picked up the slab, even if they offered 30% off, we'd probably hit $100. If you want either of those slabs. I mean, they're both DC slabs, so that one of them may have been the slab that someone could have won on Saturday. All right, Sins of Sinister. This is the wraparound variant cover. And don't know the artist. Didn't look that one up. My bad. I should have. But this is the wraparound cover. I did not put a blank on the back. Okay, cool. All right. So, anybody like Savage Land Rogue? Anybody? Or should I put up a giveaway? We got the giveaway. Who won the giveaway? Let's get that out of the way, because we do have that one out there. Giveaway was won by, it would be Christopher Michael Gurr. Christopher Michael Gurr. All right. Sorry about that, Christopher. Congratulations. I'll just put Christoph on the thing. Okay. Anybody want some Savage Land Rogue? #1. This is the variant edition. I think it is the, can't think of his name. But it's up there. It's going. This is less cover price. Just came out last week. All right, Bill. Congrats. Okay. Does anybody else like Conan? All right, that might be too many. Okay. All right, so this is the last group of the $2 books that I have set aside. That doesn't mean I can't make some more. That's not a problem. I have a whole box of comics right here below with this box of comics. And I can even run the stuff that I have in the thing for $2 starts too. Here we go. This is Conan. I think this is issue number 1. It is a #1. It is a Virgin variant of one of the original printings of the first issue of Conan of the new series. Running in at $2. Gorgeous Virgin variant, though. And if you haven't been, if you guys don't know anything about this storyline, it is fantastic as well. I mean, Jim Zub. 28 on Power Girl. Can you offer that? I think it's 30% off would be. Yeah, just make the offer and I'll go check my offers real quick. On the you can't do it. The offer button's not there. What? Let's fix that. Or you know what? You're right. Let's do that. Let's go. It was you wanted it on the Power Girl? Okay. Product access. Run flash sale. And 30% off. And there you go. I'm running a flash sale on that. It's up, guys. Power Girl's up. More Star Wars. Okay. Yeah, I can grab some more Star Wars. Uh-oh. Bill. I hate it when I do that. My brain just went... Okay, so I put the Power Girl up for $28. Flash sale. Did someone get it? Activity? Toys bought it. All right, there you go. Well, that puts us at $109. And $109, let's grab that. And we will pull that out from there. And we will write your name on it. Toes. And we'll put that over here, out of the way. All right, so... Okay, so getting more Star Wars will take a second, but... Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll run the Joker Slab the same way. I have no problem with that. So let's go ahead and do it. And I'm going to run the flash sale. And I'm going to do a little bit longer on it so I can run and grab some Star Wars books because people are asking for them. We're going to go with 30% off. We're going to go with 1 minute. And we're going to run the sale now. There we go. And I'm going to run over here where you guys can't see me. You guys want to see a piece of art that I just finished? If you're not following me on Instagram, you haven't seen this yet. I pulled a whole chunk of Star Wars. Let me show it to you. I see that someone has already bought that. Okay, cool. All right, so this piece of artwork right here is a piece of my artwork. I actually, let me take that back. I inked and colored this over a friend of mine's artwork. His name is Brian Bigby McFly. If you look for him on Instagram, on YouTube and Instagram, Bigby McFly, the comic guy. He drew a sketch back in the day on Heroes for Heroes, where we did a Heroes for Heroes thing where we were raising money. He drew this sketch, and we auctioned the sketch, and we wanted to get some more money for Heroes. And what we did is this sketch, I offered I would ink and color that sketch, and that's what I did. And that's my inking and coloring on his sketch. So when we talk about are we having a problem here? Okay. So anyway, what I'm talking about is if you guys want a commission, you can buy one of the commissions in the bin. I'm already discounting them $25 off. Okay, guys. All right, anyway. So, I'm sorry that things didn't go as well as planned there. It's unfortunate that way. We have, let's see, who ended up with that last slab? I need to check that real quick. Oh, Steve did. Cool. Hey, Steve. This is coming with the slab, just so you know. Anyway. So, we're at $137. Okay. So at $137, that's close enough for me. Well, we're not close enough, but I'm going to go ahead and show you this. So, this was the first book, right? The 1 in 50, Aliens #1. McNiven cover. This is the wraparound cover, All New Venom #1. This is a local comic shop day #5, Conan the Barbarian, foil variant by Mike Deodato. And the final book at the $100 mark for the Progressive Buyers giveaway is third print Mark Spears Monsters. So right now, this is what we're doing so far with Progressive Buyers giveaway. The next book coming up with that. So I'm going to go ahead and put these back up here. Right there. Those four books are no matter what are going to in the buyer's giveaway. What's coming next? What's coming next is this gorgeous Donny Cates, Tradmore and Steve Stewart Silver Surfer Black oversized, and the art in the oversized version of this, it's because it's almost the same size as he drew it on, is just fantastic. And that will be the next piece if we get to 150 on the Progressive Buyers giveaway. Okay, everyone? And then, if we get to 200 today, if we get to 200, hardback, The Last Ronin is going to be added to that. And if we get to 250 today, and that's a big if we get to 250 today, this Venom Omnibus will be going out to the buyer's giveaway. All right? Does everybody understand? If we make it to $250, that's what comes next. Okay, auctions. All right, speaking of Mike Deodato, how about a $2 Mike Deodato Virgin variant for Conan? Up now, 3 seconds. Okay. This one is an homage to the original, one of the original artists on Conan. The Kirkham variant. No, I don't have the Kirkham variant. I think that's the only variant I have. I think I sold the Kirkham variant a while ago. All right, Bill. And that was issue 3, by the way, Bill, just so you know. Jenny Sparks, #1. This is I think this is Ariel Diaz. So if you want to check out a new story about a character from Image that came in way back in the Authority, and I believe is a character who's going to be in the new universe that we're going to be seeing from DC, Jenny Sparks. Interesting character. I like the fact that she kind of is the antithesis of what's her name? The gal who's in charge of the Monster Squad that they just did the show for. Can't think of her name. Man, they just did a whole magazine size series of books with her in it, and I haven't read it yet, but I have it. All right. Anyway. TVA #1. This is the Miss Minutes cover. This book just came out a couple weeks ago. $2. It's a $4.99 book. All right, Bill. And I don't know why I was putting it there. Okay. Here we go. Batman 138. This is a Gabriel Dell'Otto cover. It's a kind of a sweet cover. You got a bat crawling on his hand. This is one of those miniature Spider-Man covers. Again, Spidey in the background. This time I don't think that's Peter this time. I think that's supposed to be Miles. So Spider-Gwen and Miles on the cover. All right, Bill. Sensational She-Hulk #1. This is the regular cover. And, of course, it has to say, bonus story written by Jessica Gao, showrunner of the hit Disney Plus series. All right, $2 to you guys. Okay. All right, so what you see in front of you right now is an ashcan version of Gargoyles #1 that just came out about a year ago. And this is a David Nakayama ashcan. They usually go for about $15-20. I think this one's dropped. It's probably about $10 now. But I'm still going to do it as $2 start. All right, Bill. All right, Peach Momoko, or Momoko, Demon Wars, Shield of Justice, #1. Hailed by some as one of the greatest stories ever written and drawn by Peach Momoko. I personally would say that it's an Ultimate X-Men, but you know that's I have a bias because I like the Ultimate Universe more than anything right now, and almost as much as I like the Absolute Universe. Okay, so we're gonna shift gears into some Star Wars, but we're gonna stay at $2. Rainbow Rowell is from Nebraska. Sweet. Yeah, I know. It would look like it was gonna go somewhere, and then it had that comedy aspects to it that I felt like were really close to what John Byrne was doing, and then they kind of just stopped being funny. I don't know if you saw on the there was a joke about someone put up a meme of Daredevil talking to Kingpin, but not from the show, but somebody making that up, and it was hilarious because it was him talking about how he couldn't stop being in love with with She-Hulk, and it ruined him, and he couldn't move. He was in traction. Anyway, hilarious. Anyway, so here we go. Star Wars Adventures #1. This is the original from the original series. This is it has Rey on the cover. It has a backup story from Obi-Wan. Here we go, starting at $2. All right, SW Temples. Here is issue 2 of the same series, with a backup story from Wild Space. I should be. I'm hoping it does. I mean, all right. Adventures #3. No button. I swear I turned that on when I did this, so I'm gonna have to have a conversation with Whatnot about that one. Okay. Are you thinking like 30% off? Are you thinking 25% off? Well, that's what I set. If you would have seen it, I would have said that's the way I said it. All right, let me run a couple more Star Wars, and then I'll run that after I finish this little pile. Okay. Star Wars Adventures #1. This is of the second series. This is the variant cover to issue #1, Battle of Jakku Insurgency Rising. Pretty good story so far. I'm on issue 4 of the series. I'm enjoying it, but it's a pretty cool cover with Darth Vader's mask, burned out mask. Okay. All right. Let's go to the Thrawn series. Buy it now. Come on. You can slide down. That's a good... Oh, why is the droid connecting cover still in there? Shouldn't be in there anymore, because I'm missing one of the covers, and so I didn't want to sell that. I thought I deleted that. I apologize. I'm not going to run that one. I'm going to run them individually, not going to run the group. All right. Run flash sale. 30% off. All right, here we go. So, Thrawn issue 1. Thrawn issue 2. Thrawn issue 3. Love that cover. Thrawn issue 4. That was pretty cool too. Thrawn issue 5. And Thrawn issue 6. And it's sold. Oh, so close. It's not an original sketch. It's an original sketch, but it's a print. So that's why it's only $10. And activity. Okay. All here is the next group of Star Wars books real quick. If anybody else thinks of any series they want to look at, they want me to run for $2 an issue, anything that's in their mind, they want to run anything out of the bin. If you know what, because they don't, for whatever reason, the product actions don't have that button in there. I was willing to take 30% up to off of anything in the bin, with exception of the sketch covers. So just so everyone knows that, you're more than welcome to. So the Omega Red is, like I said, it's a sketch by Johnny Desjardins. He's an artist who works with Comic Tom. Comic Tom is his manager, and so I get these when I buy his monthly thing. So all the ones you see in the background actually are his. So that being said, let's go back to the auctions. Let's go ahead and get number Star Wars. This is the Dark Droids D Squad #1. It's the connecting cover, but I'm missing one of the connecting covers in the middle, and I'm sorry about that. I figured that out the other day when I was looking at it and looking online. I went, wait, this is wrong. I'm missing a cover. Where did the cover go? Don't know where it went. I know I had them all. So, all right. Darth Vader, issue number 38, but a part of the connecting cover. It's so weird to see a 50-cent mark in there, in the total, in my total, because you can't do 50 cents on Whatnot. We're so close, guys. $3.50 away. Here we go. You know what? We should run another giveaway. All right, SW. There we go. And the next one, this one has C-3PO on the cover. Okay, the next one, R2-D2 on the cover. This is the Dark Droids issue 2. Bounty Hunters. Okay, we hit $204. That means we are adding Silver Surfer now to the buyer's giveaway. Can't see it because comics are blocking it, but Silver Surfer is now a part of that buyer's giveaway. Silver Surfer Black. You can see the top. Silver. All right, Beckett, one shot. You're welcome. I'm glad I had it. I'm glad I was able to give you a deal on it. All right, so this is Bounty Hunters number 32. This was a Peach Momoko special set for Women's History Month, and this is Nakano Lash cover. So this one, if you're there were actually a bunch of these, but anyway. But so the Omega Red, the Wolverine, the Batmans that are in the background, the Null that's in the background, all of them, each one of them, $10. And I won't. We can auction them, or we can just do them straight up. Either way, or maybe I'll do a flash sale and have some that way. All right. Okay, I've got some really cool Bounty Hunter Clone Wars covers. The only one I'm missing is Ahsoka. So I'm gonna do these ones, and then does anybody like Walking Dead? I have a bunch from the original series, starting at about issue 1. Clone Wars, Star Wars number 37. Here we go, $2. And there we go. The Anakin. I love that because it has the ship that he usually flew in the background. Here is Ventress. After this run of Star Wars here, I'm going to do. I'm going to put up the next giveaway, and then throw out comic book, whatever you want, and we'll go from. All right. I should have probably just bundled all this for USW. It would have probably been easier. Here we go. Bounty Hunters. But it's a good deal no matter which way you go. Cad Bane. My daughter's favorite, Captain Rex. In fact, I'm working on a 11 by 7 piece for her on Bristol of Rex. 3 of the Clone Troopers. My brain just went blank, but Rex 5s and I can show it to you. I actually have it in here right now. All right, Hondo. And then finally, the infamous Darth Maul. People are going to fight you for this one, SW. Because this is the one that really was out there. The one that everybody wanted. Okay. So close. We are less than $20, right? $18 away from hitting our mark. All right, so I'm going to put this giveaway. Boom. Cruel Kingdom. You guys, this is a great book. This is a fantastic read. You want to get in on this giveaway. It is, understand, this is not a kid's book. Clearly, the dress of the female character right there might give that away. This is the new EC books from Oni Press. 5. And I'm looking at a picture of my giveaway. That's funny. All right, here we go. Starting the giveaway. All right, so anybody got anything they want? I mean, I also have lots more Star Wars too, but anything else? Anything anybody's interested in me pulling out of my boxes back here? All alphabetical order. I might have this, that, or the other thing. I can pull some Venom. I can pull some I can put up the Ferret. I mean, I know everybody loves this book and wants this book and is hunting for it right now. Just kidding. I got indie books. I got my audio is out. Okay, we'll fix that. Okay, go into more. Go into. All right, close. And go to here, stream from here. There we go. Audio back. Audio's back. So this time I didn't touch my audio. Sweet. Okay, cool. I didn't touch my audio this time. Didn't touch my microphone, and I lost audio. This has got to be a whatnot issue. I thought it was my microphone, but I realized that I wasn't going out when I'm on stream with other people. I don't go out. I don't lose my audio when I'm on stream with other people. So this has got to be a whatnot thing. So I gotta talk to whatnot about it. Anyway, so anybody got anything that they want to have? Want me to go pull from my boxes back behind me and see if we want to get, or do you want me to just be random and I'll pull my own stuff? I'll just pull what I have next in there. Yeah, the video had gone out too. I had to restart it. So should be back now though. Everyone there. So anything anybody wants. All right. Well, I had a bunch of stuff in the bin. There were $3 starts. That maybe I'll just do as $2 starts. And then I'll just pull them out of the bin. Or actually, I'll just run them from the bin. There we go. Okay. I'm going to move the giveaway over to here. Aquaman #1. Starting the auction. We're going to change the price to $2. Sudden death. 5 seconds. Starting the auction. All right, Bill. Chicken Devil #1. There we go. All right, Bill. Hey, Cobra Commander. How about Daredevil Hell Unleashed Red Band #1? I believe this is a variant cover. This I haven't read this book. I have my own copy of it sitting aside. I picked a cover that I liked a lot and decided to go with it. And we're just running random comic. Okay. And Bill won. Here comes our winner. Screaming won the giveaway. Congratulations, Screaming. You won the Cruel Kingdom #1. Hopefully it doesn't leave you screaming after you're done reading it. Okay. Hey, Bill, on the last sale, it gave us an error. I'll let you work that out. Yes, I did say the bin is 30% off. Do you want me to run something for 30% off? While we're waiting for Bill to get that $2 fixed. I gotta delete this one. Okay. What book would you like me to run for 20% off in the bin? The Darth Maul. Okay. Mike Mayhew, Darth Maul. For running at a flash sale, we're going to do 30% off. And this is a fantastic signature book by Mike Mayhew. Signed by him right there. It comes with a COA. And there we go. It's up. 29 seconds left. All right, you got that for $10.50. That is a fantastic deal. $3 away from seeing where we're at with that. Getting that next buyer's givey ad. There's also a Mike Mayhew signed Mandalorian in there too. Cobb Vance. And a really freaking cool Moon Knight as well, if you ask me. Or you have House of Slaughter 1 through 10 in there too, which I would be willing to do 30% off of any of those books any of those sets in there, those books and those sets. Okay, moving right along. Okay. Death of Superman 30th Anniversary Special #1. This is a Jim Lee variant cover. I had some Tyler Kirkham earlier that if someone was asking for Tyler Kirkham. Wait, where is that Tyler Kirkham that was in here? Did someone buy that? Thrawn? Okay. Okay, anyway. When did that come out? It was about 6 months ago. I think it was when they started talking about the new movie. I could be wrong. Let me go. I'm gonna go ahead and run it though. Actions. It is a $9 book. I'm going to start at $2. 5 seconds. All right, got about. Glad to have you here, by the way. Thank you for being my wingman today. It's always helpful to have someone who is able to kind of watch your back and go, hey, your sound's out. Someone asked about the Mary Jane and Black Cat Ramos version. I know they were looking for the Tyler Kirkham version, but why don't we go ahead and run it next? Just because it's right there and someone mentioned it and my brain was like, that's in the bin? And then it's like, not in the bin, it's actually in here. Here we go. Black Cat, Mary Jane Beyond #1, Humberto Ramos version. All right, Steve, you got that one. Welcome back. We just hit $251, everyone. That means, if I added this up right, 150, 250. We are now adding The Last Roman to the buyer's giveaway. Here we go. All right, next book up is Green Lantern War Journal #1, John Jang variant. This guy's art is really interesting to me. I'm not going to say I like it, but I'm not going to hate it either. I mean, the guy he's kind of making this 3D action with his lines. It's interesting. It's different. It's not something I'm used to, and I find it really interesting. I don't think I would do that myself, but it's an interesting idea. All right. All right. Red Coat 1 and 2 from Ghost Machine. First 2 issues, two main covers. Both I think they're both the Brian Hitch covers. Yes. 1 and 2. And I had this started at, what do we have it at? $4. Well, just for the heck of being today, and we're doing pretty good on our time and everything, why don't we do it for $2? Oh, did I just rerun the Green Lantern? No, why didn't that work? Start auction. Okay, there we go. We're going to start it at $2, guys. This is $1 a book. $1 a book for these 2 books. Great start of a new story. Okay. I got people who have sworn by Ghost Machine stuff. Some people who absolutely adore this next book that I'm coming up. They mentioned it almost every stream we're talking about stuff. Sometimes I get to join the Codex stream on Saturday nights, and man, those guys were all about Ghost Machine from last year. They said it was one of the best stuff out there. So here's this Rook #1, another chance to get in on the ground floor. All right. Talking about the ground floor. Here is issue 1, 2, and 3 of Space Ghost. This gets you the first 3 issues of the story. And right now I had it set. It's $6 in the bin. I'm going to mark it down to $3. $1 an issue. This gives you an opportunity to get in on the story for this book and check it out all the way through and get it through issue 3. I think they're on issue 8 right now, so you would have to do some catch up, but at least you'd have the first 3 books and have that out of the way. Interesting story. Again, I just can't read everything, and so I just was like, okay, that's a book that I'm just not gonna. It's not my favorite book. It's not the top of my list, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it at $3 each. I mean, $3 for those, $1 each. All right, Steve. Okay. Next book up is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1 from the new series. Jason Aaron. I had a $3 start. I'm just going to do a $2 start like we're doing with all the other books. All right, toes. Do you guys want to see something cool that I found at in a bookstore? And I got it for like $3, but it's really cool. But I mean, it's beat up, but it's cool. Okay, let's see. So, this is the 4th printing of issue number 1 of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The only major damage on it is it's got this tear across the front of the cover, torn off the front of the cover. The rest of the book is whole. The staples are attached, but it's also a misprint. See this right here? The printing on the top is cut, and the book is cut with this weird cut because of it. Isn't that cool? It's just a really cool book. I found it for $3 in a used bookstore. Just a really cool find. I just want to share it. It was just a cool thing. And speaking of that run, I have issue 23, which is a wraparound cover with Splinter on the cover. And we're going to sell that one for $2. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that number 1 yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell it, am I going to keep it, am I just going to have it, because it could be worth $40 in its condition. It could be worth $5. I have to really judge the condition a little bit better than I have been, and I'm not really sure. This is issue 2 of Christopher, the Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos, and here's issue 1. We're going to go ahead and start those at $2 if you're interested. We used went through a whole thing of sticky notes. About ready to go through another one. All right, toes. Thundercats number 4. Why is it that I have only number 4 and not like a 3 or 2? You know, I might have a 3 or 2 in a variant cover. That might be worth going and digging up. You guys interested in the new Thundercat series? I like it a lot. I'm a big fan. I have to admit, it's probably one of those series. That's number 5. All right, so that was Thundercats number 5. And it's not running yet, so it doesn't matter. That was weird. Why did Thundercats number 5 come first? Why did it run? That was weird. This thing is acting weird and strange. Hopefully, yeah, I can run Rook Exodus again. Issue 5. Way to go, Screamin'. Welcome in. I have a bunch of the Thundercats Virgin variant covers. I'd have to look at the issues to tell you which ones are which, and I need more Post-it notes. One sec. And I'll run number 4. We'll see who wins that one. Because there we go. Thundercats number 4. Here we go. $2. Starting auction. There we go. More Post-it notes. Nobody on number 4. Okay, cool. Unstoppable Wasp, #1. That new fun character from... Oh, that's right. We want to run Rook. Sorry. I'll run Rook again real quick first. Before I run Unstoppable Wasp. There's Rook. Here comes Rook. All right. There we go. Toes, that's for you. Okay. Unstoppable Wasp, #1. We go. The new Wasp, who was the daughter of the original Ant-Man, but not the daughter of his wife. Undiscovered Country, #1. Snyder, Solie, Comcelli, a bunch of different people who came together to put together a pretty good book, from my understanding. I don't know much about it. I can't speak to it other than I know it's kind of a multi-story book. So I haven't read this one. I don't know, but I hear it's pretty awesome, and it's Scott Snyder. So, and Charles Solie. How about a Vampirella #2? Vampirella Dark Reflections #2. And nobody on the Vampirella Dark Reflections. Linux. I'm never going to say that name right. Vampirella #3. It is one of the variant covers for that issue. Vampirella Mind Warp #3. $2. Here we go. TC covers. Yeah, he does all the Thundercats covers. But there are also a bunch of other artists who do them as well. In fact, if you want me to, I'll go pull. I can pull those and we can look at them. Fantastic book. Love the story. Daniel Warren Johnson. Fantastic writer. Fantastic artist. Vanish #1. Donny Cates, Ryan Stegman. But it is a Daniel Warren Johnson cover. This was a good story. Unfortunately, at this point in time, Donny Cates was I think he was getting sick or something like that, so he ended up not finishing the book, or finishing the story in a way that would have been more complete, I think. So hey, we're $30 away from adding the Venom. Everyone, just so you know. So, would anybody want to see the other Thundercat books I have? The foils, the variants, and all that fun stuff? Because I have a bunch of them. I don't mind putting them up. And while I do that, why don't we throw up another giveaway? The final giveaway of today. And I'm going to do something a little bit different with the final giveaway. Final giveaway is going to be 3 books. And you'll see why. Okay. starting the giveaway. It is the New 52 Flash. Francis Manipul and Brian Buccicello. Great. I love his art. It was really cool for this book. And then Joshua Williamson, one of the best writers in comic bookdom right now, took over and did Rebirth. And then issue 1 of his series. Now, again, these are 2024 versions. And I'm saying version because inside the book, it does not, in the indicia, it does not call it a reprint. Not sure why. It doesn't say reprint. It doesn't say second printing. It doesn't say any of this because they removed all the ads on the inside. And so it's just the comic itself. There is no ads inside of it. So these are not the original issues. These are 2024 versions of these issues. But they're still really cool because you can get the whole story. And in my head, he's cussing out Whatnot. You guys know sound again? Are you kidding me? Why does this keep happening, Whatnot? All right, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Sound again? Yes? And another one's down, and another one's down. Another one bites. Anyway, just kidding. I was cussing Whatnot out. So these 3 books, they're three of the 2024, December 2024 versions of those 3 books. They're part of the giveaway. They're the first one of the New 52, and then the Rebirth, and then the Rebirth number 1. So that's what the giveaway is. Right there. Does anybody want me to pull anything else? Well, I wasn't going to cuss because that's just not who I am. I mean, we've got $30 to go. Anybody want to buy one of those, or someone want to buy those guys? Audio's still out? All right, maybe we switch audio. That's what we're going to do here. Can you hear me now? Do we have audio? No, you good. Okay. Okay. We got audio. Hopefully we're not getting echo. So anyway. So anybody want me to pull anything for you? Or we might be just coming to that end, and this just might be the stuff we're going to do. So buy it now. We have House of Slaughter, Moon Knight sign number 1, and Mandalorian sign number 1. I'm willing to take up to 30% off on any of those that anybody's interested in. And then on top of that, we can pull some more books. I can do some. Well, I can't do much longer because it's almost 9, and I gotta get to bed, and I gotta get you guys packed up. So those are the things I gotta do. So we're almost to the end here. So and we broke my. You know what, guys? Here's something really cool. We did 78 orders today. Now. Some of those are giveaways, and those giveaways won't count towards my order numbers. But I was shooting to get over 70 today because that puts me at 800 total orders, which is 200 away from getting to be able to, having the better connection with Whatnot and being able to sell a little bit better. Where do I live? I live in the Northwest. I live right around Portland, Oregon area. I actually live in Washington State, so Vancouver, Washington, but Portland, Oregon area. So if you get a package from me, you should have my address. So yeah. I go to my LCS is I Like Comics. They're right there. I like comics. So
yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway. Okay. There we go. Our winner is Toxica Fish. Toxic. Toxica Fish. Congratulations. You just picked up these 3 awesome flash books. Okay. All right. What picks our fancy? You're welcome. Absolutely, you're welcome. I've actually never kind of run out before. Let me see what I have back here. Do I have anything worthwhile? Oh, maybe I have something up back here we can throw up here. Let's see if we can't get some more stuff in there. All right. How about we go back to the $2 starts on the auctions? And we'll start with a Blood Hunt Wolverine number 1. And get that down to 5 seconds. Here we go. And this is the variant cover, which was done by... Can't think of his name. All right, so nobody on that one. Okay. Then how about Together for $2? 1 and 2. Together. 1 and 2. All right, Toes. All right. Here is a second printing of Conan number 5. This is an awesome sketch cover. The details in this cover are incredible. When you start looking at it, you see the dead bodies and all the stuff hanging around his feet, and you just you don't believe what you can see in it. So here we go. All right. There we go. The next. Here is Black Cat number 10. Infinity Score. It's a beautiful cover. Black Cat versus... I don't know who the bad guy is. That's just pretty cover. All right, nobody on the Black Cat. Okay, this is Plot Holes number 1. This is an homage to Punisher number 1. This is a great story. If you're looking for an interesting thing by Sean Murphy, the guy who did Batman White Knight, this is a great book and a great start and a great place to start reading it. All right. Nobody on the homage. Well, what about a different homage? Let's say, and not an homage by a different artist, but an artist homaging himself. Walter Simonson doing a Plot Holes number 1 cover, homaging his Thor cover. And yes, it is Walter Simonson doing the homage. I might keep that one. How about a throwback? Silver Age book. Manhunter 2070. DC Showcase featuring Manhunter 2070, number 91. Run the Perez. Oh yeah, I could run it. I haven't run it yet. All right, Screaming. happy to run the George Perez number one. There you go. No, I kind of stopped running those books because I wasn't getting as much traction. It's just how you try to shift gears, quickly when you're doing whatnot sales, because you want to make sure you keep people engaged in what you're doing, and make sure you're getting people what they want. That's why I switched over and started doing Star Wars for SW. Any of those Wolverines anybody's interested in? Okay. All right. So there's that. Oh. All right. I'm going to run the Wolverine Void Rivals first. Void Rivals number 10. Great story. It's the 10th issue, so if you haven't picked it up, picked any of the other ones up yet, you won't know where you're at with it. But this is how comics were, how we found comics when I was a kid, right? So one run. That's a good idea. Just one item per stream. You don't have to worry about it. You just run it the whole stream, and everybody bids on it until it's gone. Void Rivals number 10. I would pick this up just because it's a great book. My daughter's reading it. I'm reading it. Doing it as family, kind of in a way. We live number 5. This was an interesting story. I loved it. I wish they would have done another one of it. I'm just going to run it at random. Comics started at $2. Nope. Okay. I think it's just easier to do it that way. I'll clear the other ones out later. Here is a Miles Morales Wolverine cover by Antonio Daniel for $2. Okay. Here is Scott Williams doing Omega Red for $2. Okay. This is Mercado. I feel like a friend of mine is having him on his stream in the next few days. And Jean Grey, Wolverine and Jean Grey on issue 36 of Wolverine. Okay. All right. That's kind of my last book out of my box here. I mean, I've got a lot of books in here, but stuff that we didn't go. Some of you weren't on here for some stuff earlier. Let me. I'll throw these back up. See if anybody's interested. J. Scott Campbell, Sword of Sorrows. It does have 2 spine ticks on it, so don't bid it up too much. $2. They are not color breaking, but you might have to press it. All right, toes. I don't think I've ever had a short box full of comics to ship out to everybody. Number 3 of Absolute Wonder Woman. absolutely one of the best absolute comic books out there. Oh, MVP players. Congratulations. First purchase too. Deadpool number 8, Derek Chew cover with the new Deadpool. Twos. $10 away, guys. $10 away from it. Oh, we just hit 9 o'clock. Oh. Okay. Tyler Kirkham, X-Men number 1 variant. Gavin, welcome in. Bad, Travis. Oh, you know when you're getting tired. Cover A for Absolute Wonder Woman. Number 3. Speaking of Daniel Warren Johnson, and at number 1. No, unfortunately it doesn't. That's the that's a bummer on that. But thank you for the tip, man. Daniel Warren Johnson, Transformers number 1, David Nakayama cover. This is a fantastic book. Everyone should be reading Transformers. Everybody. Let me do some curating. Electro, Black, White, and Blood, issue 1 and issue 2. Adam Hughes, issue 2, which is a negative space variant. Ooh, Steve unlocks gold. West Coast Avengers number 1, Firestar variant cover. $1 away, guys. $1 away. No, stay away from the Firestar. No.
I
guess I'll just keep that one. Demon Wars, Shield of Justice, number 1, variant Peach Momoko cover. I think that's supposed to be like a Spider-Man amalgam from her past there. $1 away, guys. Let's see. What can I tempt you all with? Oh. No, it didn't sell. Do we want to try it again? Oh, there it goes. Second time, twice as nice.
All
right.
Thanks,
Toes.
All right.
What that means,
it's
time for the buyer's giveaway. I'm going to put this up here, but I'm not going to put it on the thing. So that last Ronin, Silver Surfer Black, the 4 comics, it's all going to someone. And that's going to be the buyer's giveaway. We're at $301, everyone. 92 orders. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and I want to send out just. Is everybody here? That's the question. Steve's here. All right. So MVP, Toes, the next legend, Gavin Free, Gadabout, of course. SW is the only one I don't see right now. Is SW here? SW. Oh, it's Screaming. Yeah, Screaming. Bill and SW Temples. At SW Temples. Oh, you're here. Good. Is Bill here? There are way too many Bills in here. Bill 1979. Okay. I'm going to give Bill 2 minutes to get here, and then I'll do I'm going to put it up for like really short amount of time, guys. Like we're going to put it up for like 15 seconds. Troy's here. Good. Okay. Good. All right. I think we have Yeah. I do have the mic. Maybe you want to buy it? Well, I'll sell it to you. Okay. All right, it's up. There we go. What's cool is it's a glow signature too. That's like a more expensive signature. I got it directly from him too. So from my father-in-law did. So all that's left is the Mando and the House of Slaughter in there. Or someone will need to draw them something. Did Bill come in yet? Okay. One more minute for Bill, and then I'll run it. But hang on, I wanted to show you SW Temple. It's a little bit bigger piece, and because we have the what's going on, because we have this there, I don't think I can fit it. I'm gonna move this out of the way for a second. It's a heavy, heavy book. But there is the Clone Wars cover I'm working on for her. So. And it's 11 by 17, so it's full comic book page. That's on blue line paper. So you know. Thank you. You too could have a piece of my art. Friday night on Instagram, there is going to be a opportunity to get a piece of mine. I bet me to draw you a piece. Because we're going to be auctioning it off for raising money for the Red Cross down in California. On Instagram, I can't think of the guy's name. My brain is going blank. He's a comic book guy. So if you know anything about the comic book community on Instagram, he's one of the guys who's been around for a long time on the community. And I'm going to find him right now to tell you so that you guys can find out and go to him and see his auction on Friday on Instagram. It's a reason to join Instagram, join the comic book community, come in and be a part of, be with all of us who nerd out on Instagram as well as on YouTube as well as on whatnot. His name is. Why is it so far down my list? I talk to way too many people. All the time. All the time. Josh, where are you? It's probably because it's a week old since we talked. I need to probably follow up with him again. Anyway, so Josh is going to be doing a Josh, the comic guy. He lives in LA and he's doing a big thing, wants to raise money for it, and so for the fire. So we're doing it. He's got 10,000 followers. I got 1,600 followers, not 16,000. That would be really cool, but I don't have that. Anyway, so he's going to do this on Friday. I'm going to be on there right around 5 p.m. Pacific time when it starts to auction off a blank sketch cover of your choice, of your character of your choice to do that. All right, so okay, we've waited for Bill, and if he's not here, we're just going to have to move on. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and run the buyer's giveaway, and I'm going to run it for 30 seconds, everyone. Get in there, okay? Okay. I wish I could see who was in there right now. I mean, that would be... Well, 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drawing the winner. MVP players. MVP players, you won the big progressive giveaway. That is huge, man. That is huge. Congratulations. So MVP, I don't know, you know what you're getting. You're getting the Venom Omnibus. I'm going to put it over here.
You're
getting the last Ronin. You're getting Silver Surfer Black. And you're getting Venom number 1. Conan number 5. Mark Spears Monsters number 1, third print. And Aliens number 1, 1 in 50. And that's what you're getting. So all right, everyone. Thank you so much. You are fantastic people. I will get your stuff shipped out to you. You'll have it. It'll either ship tomorrow or Saturday for Monday. I always enjoy doing this with you guys. Steve, I will reach out to you, and we will schedule the time so we can do the thing we were talking about. You guys, thank you so much. You're making my week. You're going to make my anniversary a blast. So thank you so much. Bless you all. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye. So YouTube, my friends who are still watching, if you're watching my stream, or if you just started watching my stream, I'm ending the stream right now because it's time. And it was a fun, fantastic show. I hope you got to see it all. You didn't probably get to see the chat because the chat is on Whatnot. So, and I didn't see your chat because I was on Whatnot. So that's me. My fault if you guys said something to me and I didn't answer. It wasn't because I didn't love you. But thank you for watching me. Thank you for listening to my craziness. Thank you for enjoying my Whatnot show. If you're on YouTube and you see me on Whatnot, come on over. You don't have to buy anything. It's great to have you hang out. The more people we have in the stream, the better the show goes, and the more people come in, and it causes Whatnot to say, oh, look, there's more people here. We need to add more people. We need to push this show. So anybody who wants to come in and just help me push my show, that'd be great. Today was a fantastic day. I was raising money to do something fun with my wife on our anniversary. Normally, I'm just trying to pay off comic books debt. So, but I sold almost a short box worth of comics today. So thank you so much for everybody who was there. Thank you so much for being there as my YouTube community. Thank you for being a great comic book community. Remember to come out Friday night, not on Whatnot, but on Instagram for Josh's auction for raising money for the Red Cross and firefighters in California. It's important. It's something we are going to do as a comic book community. I'm going to be auctioning off a blank sketch cover, and if you see my work on Instagram, you know what I do. You know how I do work. Please also go check it out because I posted everything I've done over the last 2 years at the end of last year. So check it out. And I'm working on pieces right now. I just finished a piece. I just finished 2 pieces. I'm working on 3 other ones right now, and then I have 2 more on top of that. So that means it'd probably take about 6 weeks to get a piece done, but that's okay. It's for a good cause. So thank you so much, everyone. You have a fantastic day, and we will see you on